Hello everyone, today my page gonna talk about let's get to know all 9 football fields used in the AFF 2022 competition. Let me talk about in the football sport. In football, a team has 11 football players, 1 goalkeeper, and 10 other players, consisting of the defender, midfielder, and attacker, or forwards. Use map system, though the position indicates the role and playing area of that position. At first, there will be only forwards position, halfback, and 2 quarterbacks. The first period was named like this because it was during the 19th century. The 2T5 system was widely popular. The defense will have a fullback, known as left back and right back. The midfield will have a left half, center half, and right half. And in the offensive line will be outside left, inside left, center side, inside right, and outside right. After that, the format of the system evolved to include the many positions made. For example, in the early 1970s, the term halfback was replaced by the term midfielder, referring to the position played in the midfield, both in the middle of the field and on the flanks. The central midfielder had a further involved into attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder. In the modern game, and position in the football are strictly defined like rugby or American football. Even so, most players tend to play in the same position throughout their career because it's a position used a different skill and physical ability. But there are some footballers who can play in the multiple positions, which is called useful player. Next, there are 9 football fields used for the AFF 2022 ASEAN National Football Championship. And go to see and the first one, Bukit Jalil National Stadium. The Bukit Jalil National Stadium is located in the National Sport Complex south of the heart of the Malaysia capital, Manila, Kuala Lumpur. It is a multi-purpose stadium with all seats and a home stadium. Malaysia National Football Team Stadium, the largest in the Southeast Asia. It is the third largest in Asia and the 8th largest football stadium in the world. An official and inauguration ceremony was held by Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia, on the 11th July 1998. Period 2 and 1998. Commonwealth Game and the opening ceremony was held, even since it has become the main venue for many international sporting events such as the 2001 SEA Games and the 2017 Southeast Asia Games, and currently hosts most of Malaysia international football match. National football finished such as Malaysia FA Cup, Malaysia Cup sporting events, and music concert. The stadium, along with a national sport complex, is undergoing major renovation totaling and 1.34 billion. This stadium is located in Malaysia, and there is a capacity and 87,411 seats. Then the second, Kerala Bungano main student. Kalau Bungalow Main Student Stadium is located located in Indonesia, and formerly as known as Senayan's Main Stadium, and Gelora and Senayan's Main Stadium is a multiple purpose stadium located at the heart of the Gelora Bung Sport Complex in the center, Jakarta, Indonesia, mainly used a football match. The stadium is named after Sukarno, Prime Minister of Indonesia, at that time, who speak the idea of the building a sport complex. When the first opens prior to the 1962 Asian Games, the stadium held a capacity of the 110,000. It is reduced twice during renovation, first to 88,306 in 2006 for the 2007 AFC Asia Cup, and then as part of the renovation, the Asia Game and the 2018 Asia Para Games, and the avenue for the ceremony and the athletics events. It is capacity and 80x0x3 make it is a seventh largest football stadium in the world due to a recent renovation with a sort of a remaining stand replaced by single seat. This make in the 28th largest association football stadium in the world and the 8th largest association football stadium in the Asia. This is stadium is located in Indonesia, and there is capacity 77,193 seat. Next, the third Tenochtitlan National Stadium. Tenochtitlan National Stadium. It is a football and athletics stadium in the Phnom Penh or the Cambodia. It is a part of Tenochtitlan National Sports Center. Tenochtitlan National Sports Center Cup, which includes the main stadium built for the Colombia hosting of the 2023 SEA Games. Construction of the stadium began in April 2013, while the construction of the main stadium began in August 2027. In the foundation stone laying ceremony of the stadium was held earlier on April 2017. In the China government provided $1.5 billion or the $160 million USA for the construction of the stadium developed by the company and China State Construction Engineering. Is consist of about 340 Chinese engineers as about and Cambodia worker and 240. In the January 2019, the its installation was complete, and the stadium was designed to the 39.9 meter tall, feature to 99 meter structure designed to the resemble the gamble situation process similar of that of the paying homage like anchor. This is the stadium is surrounded by the moat and decorated with Lamdun's flower and more. This the national flower of the Colombia. This is the stadium is located in Colombia. There is a capacity and 60,000 seats. Then the fourth, Jalan Besar Stadium. Jalan Besar Stadium is located in the Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. The stadium is a part of the Jalan Besar Sport and Recreation Center. This includes sport field and the swimming field. It is currently home to the Young Lion and the One United. This stadium used to be the main home ground for the Singapore National Stadium. Under construction as may use this field as a playing field in some match as well. John Besar Stadium is located and Taiwan Road and near Jalan Road, for which the stadium gets its name. The stadium first opened on the Boxing Day in 1929 and is it thought to be the birthplace of the Singapore football. By a Mayan's Cup held at the stadium for the 1932 until 1966 and the Malaysia Cup from the 1967 until 1973. And the stadium was host many events in the Singapore history, such as being the avenue for the first Singapore Youth Festival in the 1956 and the first Singapore Army Fair in the 1969 and the National and Day Parade Singapore in the 1981. This stadium is located in country and in Singapore. There is a capacity about 6,000 seats. The fifth, this is Thammasat Stadium Langsit. Thammasat Stadium Langsit is a stadium built to be used in the 13th Asia Game and the 7th physics game is in Bangkok, and the 31st and Lasha Games at the Rajamangala University of the Technology Panakorn hosted, and the Sun Cup relation that this event in the stadium has a total capacity of the 20,000. It is the large and standard outdoor arena with a 9 lane of the synthetic rubber and running track for the football, athletics, and the other outdoor sport. There is an amphitheater for the sitting around and have roof on the both side of the field. This stadium is under the responsibility of the Thammasat University Langsit Center. It is currently home to the Bangkok United Football Cup in the Thai League and the Football Cup in the Thai Amateur League. This is stadium is located in the country and China. There is a capacity allowed and 25,000 seats. Next, the sixth, Median National Stadium. Median National Stadium is located in the Vietnam and is the center part of the Vietnam National Complex and 2003 and was the main venue for this year and Southeast Asia Game by hosting the opening and closing ceremony as well as the main football and athletics competition. This stadium is the home of to the Vietnam national football team and is the home field of the national friendly competition. It is also home to the Kong. This stadium is located around 10 km northwest of the center Hanoi. The stadium is the second largest in the country in the term of the capacity. It was built from the 35 million value roof of cover the grandstand on the east and the west side of the stadium as well cover half the seat. The area provides training flexibility for the team with two football training ground and adjacent to the stadium. This stadium is located in the country in Vietnam. There is a capacity and 40,192 seats. The seventh Tan Vutuna Stadium. The stadium Tan Vutuna Stadium is located in the Myanmar. The Tavuyus Training Center Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in the Yangon, Myanmar. The stadium had a capacity of 32,000, but more modern than a general Angsa Stadium, and is the value for the most national competition and national football and athletic competition, and it is a competitive avenue. The landing tag of the 8-slot stadium in the first in the Myanmar to the conforms to the international standard. The stadium is about and be renovated. National Tanduna Indoor Stadium is called to the outdoor stadium. It is the country's primary avenue for the indoor sport. This stadium is located in the country in the Myanmar. There is a capacity allowed and 32,000 seats. Then the 8th La National Stadium Lac 16th. The La National Stadium, the 16th, is a new stadium built on the site of the former wasteland outside the Vientiane. This stadium is a newly built stadium for the football and athletics of the competition. It was also used an avenue for the opening and the closing ceremony of the 2009 and SEA Games hosted by the Vietnamians. And this stadium is located in the country. Is Laos. There is a capacity allowed and 25,000 seats. Next, the last one, and Lisseau Memorial Stadium. Lisseau's Memorial Stadium is the national stadium of the Philippines and was the main stadium for the 1954 Asia Game and the SEA Game when the Philippines was the host. The court was renovated in the 2011 after it found to be in the very poor and deteriorating condition. The stadium is the official home of the Philippine national football team and Morocco Manila, a football club since the 1930s. It has hosted all the major and local and soccer matches and some international competition. When a new and tartan tax was led at the country's first athletic stadium in 1981, it did become a part of athletics, and the condition of the football field and was slowly and deteriorating. Ultimately, it was not suitable for the international competition. It means that the Philippine national team will have to play their home game at a different stadium. This stadium is located in the Philippines, and there is a capacity allowed and 12,873 seats. In the conclusion, we get to know about the football. There must be a total of the 11 people. One team had 11 players and one goalkeeper and another and 10 position player, and consisting of the defender and quarterback and the midfielder and the last one and forward. It is depending on the map system used. It with those position with indicated due to an playing area of the position, and we learn about football field used to for the AFF 2022 ASEAN National Football Championship. What are all 9 fields? What the country is the location, and what is the seat capacity that can be and currently. Yes, I hope the information I taught today, it will be more or less information for you who are interested in the football. Today, my PHP had to say goodbye. Thank you.